Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Major Cliche Plays Dreamfall, The Longest Journey. So we just beat the crap out of all of these guys. Not really sure what was...
Your skill with the blade is beyond compare, Apostle.
Yes, we are an apostle.
Not bad, Cian. You did well out there today.
Thank you, Master, but your praise shames me. The light of the goddess blinds my opponents and guides my sword to victory.
Your skill with the sword is unmatched, Cian, and so is your faith, but the one does not equate with the other.
What do you mean, Master?
Your devotion to your faith and your prowess with a blade should never be confused. Religion and war mix as well as dry grass and a flaming torch.
How can that be? I hold my sword in the name of my faith, and my faith is the shield that protects me from harm. They are like two rings intertwined.
Or like a pair of snakes eating each other's tails. Don't be blinded by rhetoric, Cian. I've taught you better than that.
But the mission, Garmon.
Politics! When did you become a woman? Your dedication to the mission is a waste of your potential and your time. With great talent comes great responsibility. You could be a powerful man, Cian. Instead, you've chosen life as a puppet. A puppet!
Well, you've never approved of my calling. But I have pledged my life to the goddess, and I have vowed to protect her word.
The word of the goddess does not require your protection, and you have pledged your life to the Six, not the goddess. Don't confuse the two.
On this, we will never see eye to eye, Master. I am an apostle of the faith, and I have...
1,000 pardons, Apostle.
Excuse me, Master. Yes, Childena.
The Six require your presence, Apostle.
When?
My apologies, Apostle. They said to bring you immediately.
Thank you. Master, forgive me.
Of course, Cian, you're excused. We will continue practice without you. Amidon! Nozan! Into the ring! And try not to swing your swords like shy little schoolgirls this time around!
Please, Apostle, we must hurry. Follow
Yeah.
me,
Like
Apostle.
two lovers
I'm following you. So apparently we're Spider-Man. Because great power comes great responsibility. Okay.
They are waiting, Apostle.
Is it in here? Is it in here? Ah. Figured you would have led me to the door, but then, yeah, there's guards there. That makes sense. Don't guard empty rooms. We're so fancy and important, we don't have a table in front of us.
Apostle, our apologies for calling you away while you were training.
We know that you are busy with the initiates, but this could not wait.
We have just had word from our armies in the east, and it worries us deeply.
Our dearest Apostle, we have a very important task for you.
Yes, Mistress.
Apostle, you know how some Eastlanders still resist our noble efforts at uniting their fractured nations and bringing the word to their goddessless lives. The mission continues unabated, of course. Nothing shall stand between the glory of the goddess and those lost ones who have strayed from her light. But still there are a few who have chosen to oppose us. Those misguided pagans have become a dangerous obstacle in the path.
Apostle Cian, we need you to travel east to those heathen lands to bring the word to the heretics.
There is a man who leads these rebellious few, these insurgents. A man whose hands are soiled with the blood of many trueborn. A daemon.
You must travel tonight to the Havens, Apostle, and board a cloud ship bound for the city of Marcuria. When
America!
you reach your destination, you will seek out this man, this butcher. They call him the Scorpion. You must seek him out, and you must convert him.
By the letting of his blood, he shall be reborn into the next life, where he may find forgiveness in the glory of the goddess.
Find this rebel leader, this Scorpion, and let your blade kiss his throat. This is your mission, Cian Albane.
As you please, Mistress. Your word is my path.
You will leave now with haste. May the goddess be with you, Apostle. And mind the Scorpion does not sting you before you sting him.
I shall be vigilant, Mistress. Blessed be the goddess. Blessed be the path. Blessed be the word. Blessed be the mission.
So, murder in the name of God. Got it. Or goddess. That's a horrible
Can
idea.
we trust him?
If not him, then who? He is our most faithful apostle.
He knows not to question our word. He will complete his mission.
The prophet was adamant. There is much resting on this task. It is the last obstacle, the prophet said. When it is done,
The light of the goddess will wash across the world like a tidal wave, drowning all those who lack faith.
May that day come swiftly, and may the goddess aid the apostle in his mission. The future of our empire rests on his shoulders now.
We'll just continue to sit here, waiting for someone else to be summoned in front of us. Alright. So, time to go board a boat and murder a dude.
I would not have any of you watch my back in a temple, let alone on a battlefield.
Hey, do I need to tell you about this?
I have
Yeah.
been sent to the Havens tonight, Master. A cloud ship will take me east across the ocean. I must leave with haste.
With haste. I see. Another heathen who needs converting.
There's great darkness in this world. Is it not our duty to illuminate the darkness with the light of the goddess?
We cannot make the sun rise in the dead of night, Kian. Like everyone else, we must wait for dawn.
Must we have this discussion again, Master? It seems to me you question everything I believe in.
Not so, Kian. You know I'm a man of faith. What I am questioning is our right to impose our faith on others.
Yep.
I've been to these eastern lands and they...
And is it not a place full of darkness and sin? Would it not be better off under the guiding light of our faith and the mercy of the goddess?
What would you have me answer? There is indeed arrogance, oppression, murder and fear in those lands. But there's also beauty, freedom and humility. And the brightest day has the darkest shadows, Kian. Remember that.
I must depart now, Master. The cloud ship leaves the Havens at first light, and my duty beckons.
Duty or no duty. Do only what you yourself believe to be right, and not what others tell you is right. I'll see you when you get back. You can tell me all about the Eastlanders, and how you rescued their maidens from a life of sin. May you walk with the goddess, Kian.
And the light of the goddess upon you, Master Gammon.
Oh, great religious war. Alchera.
You all right, girl?
Where am I?
You're still at the Fringe. You don't remember?
I don't know. How did I get back here?
Back? You haven't moved all night. A couple of guests found you passed out. You were drugged.
What?
That's what it looks like. I checked the cameras, but there was nothing on them. The crystals were wiped. When we found you last night, I called a friend of mine, a doctor. She came by and checked you out. She said you were on some kind of synth, but that you'd sleep it off. So I closed the room and kept an eye on you all night.
Slightly creepy.
That's not possible. I was somewhere else. April.
What?
I met April. April Ryan. I was in Arcadia, the place she spoke about. I was there. So I couldn't possibly have been here.
Astral projection.
Look, I've been checking in on you every 15 minutes all night long. You couldn't have gone anywhere without me noticing. You were fed some kind of hallucinogenic. You've probably been having very vivid dreams.
That's impossible. I was there. I spoke with April. She wasn't very cooperative. But I did speak with her.
All I know is that you've been sleeping right here since we found you. You left Emma and me at the table to make a call. 20 minutes later, some guests found you passed out in the booth. They gave up their reservation quite willingly. They didn't want to get involved.
Sorry about that.
Sorry? Girl, it's not your fault that someone drugged you. But you might want to consider getting out of this before you get hurt.
I can't just abandon Reza.
I'm sure he doesn't want you to put yourself at risk like this.
Did you see whoever did this to me?
You don't remember anything?
No. Last night's a blur. The first thing I remember is waking up in... No, I don't remember anything from the Fringe.
I didn't see anyone, but apparently our friend Marcus Crozier checked in just before the incident. And he brought 2 guests.
Wait, I remember... part of it. Marcus, the twins.
Twins?
They're working together. They were in Reza's apartment back in Casablanca, and they were here last night.
So they must have been the ones who drugged you.
Maybe. But I don't understand why they didn't just... kill me. I mean, that's the second time they've attacked me, and I'm still walking.
If there's one thing I've learned, it's not to look a gift horse in the mouth. You're alive. Don't ask too many questions.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I should just go home while I'm still... After all, Marcus turned out to be a big mistake on my part. And if Reza's gotten himself into something really dangerous... Besides, I don't know where to go from here. I might as well head back to Casablanca and wait for Reza to get in touch with me.
That sounds like a good idea, girl. How do you feel?
A bit woozy. But pretty good, considering. Did Emma leave already?
Early this morning. She has a show later today in Moscow. I promised I'd keep her updated.
So what are you going to tell her?
I don't know. What you just told me, I guess. Who knows? Even if it was a dream, maybe you really did speak with April.
Totally did.
It felt real enough. I don't know. I need to sort things out in my head. Well, I guess I will go home. I don't feel like crossing paths with Marcus or the twins again.
They were probably just trying to scare you. Your friend seems to be onto a pretty big story.
Yeah. I just hope that... Ow.
You okay, Zoe?
Just my head. Yeah, I'm okay.
You can stay here as long as you need to. And I can call my doctor friend again. No need to go to a hospital.
No, I should go home. Thanks, Charlie. I really appreciate it.
No problem, girl. Drop by if you're ever in town again, and keep me updated if you find your friend or if you hear from April.
I will, Charlie. Thanks for everything.
Oh, there we go. It's been a couple of days since I played this, so I was like, oh god, what are the controls again? Hey, Karen from Loco here. Haven't seen you around in a few days, just wanted to say hi. Hope to see you at the coffee shop soon. There's no one to talk to in the middle of the day anymore. Boo-hoo! Okay. No. Just get out of this. There we go. Ah, phone call.
Hola, sweetie. It's me. Where are you?
Hi, Liv. I'm still in Newport, but I'm on my way home. Any news?
Yes. You're going to Japan.
Japan?
I decrypted Reza's notes. Well, most of them. Okay, some of them. I'm still working on it, but I found out that he was investigating Waticorp.
Waticorp? Really? My god, that's pretty huge. What was he investigating?
Don't know yet, sweetie, but he was in contact with 2 people at Wati, one of whom was the dead girl in his apartment.
Dun dun
From his
dun.
notes, my guess is that after leaving Newport, he would be heading to Wati City, on the island of Hokkaido in northern Japan. That's where Waticorp HQ is located. That's also everything I've got so far, I'm afraid. I'll keep working on Reza's notes, and I'll have more info for you when you get there.
You mean Japan?
You know, I'd try and convince you not to go, but you seemed pretty set on tracking Reza down, and all signs point to Japan.
I know. I have to keep going. I can't give up. Not now, not this time. This is too important. If I quit...
Is everything all right, Zoe?
Yes and no. I'm fine. I'm not hurt or anything, but... things have happened. I don't have time to get into it right now. But it'll make a hell of a story someday.
As long as you're okay, sweetie. Like I said, I'll keep working on the notepad, and I'll call you when you get to Wati City. Safe journey.
All right, Liv. Take care.
Oh, this is just like cutscene after cutscene. That's such a cool design. Doubt it would ever stay in the air, though. And I just can't hide it. Yeah, okay. Delightful music. I like the image on her screen is really good, but why is she just watching the ocean and clouds? You have a window for that. You don't need to look at a TV. Alright, I'm already not liking this song because I have a feeling it's going to get copyright struck. Yes. Look around for your free bag of peanuts.
All right, so tell me about the tower.
It is as most things, Azadi. Large, wasteful, and arrogant. I have never seen its like. They are building a ladder to the heavens.
Tower of Babel?
It's a temple of sorts. I may not know a lot about the enemy, but they're pretty religious.
To call the Azadi religious would be like calling the sun warm. Their faith is all they have. If we shake that, the war is ours.
I don't think that's a viable strategy, Chuan, but it's good to know that they have a weakness. Faith is a double-edged sword.
This tower of theirs may be another weakness. When I was there earlier, I noticed they were still building. They have put up wooden platforms for the workers to climb.
Scaffolds. Next to the tower?
On the tower. If one were to climb it, one might find a way into the tower.
Perfect. I need to check it out for myself. That tower must be very important to the Azadi. And like you said, it could be another weakness of theirs.
You will go alone.
I need to. If there are more of us,
We are easier to spot. And if you are caught, someone still needs to return to the city with the supplies. That is our mission.
That's our mission, Chuan. I'll be back before dawn.
Watch your back, Raven.
Caca! Alright, so now we're playing as...
What are we doing tonight?
We are not doing anything. You're staying here with Chuan. I'm going out.
What? You can't go on a mission without us.
I'm not going on a mission.
Watch
alone.
me.
I'm just taking a walk.
Right. And that girl didn't ask you for help.
Which girl?
The one who disappeared. The one from that place that we can't talk about. She asked for your help, and you just dismissed her.
Bryn needs to understand the reality of the situation. I don't have the patience for this. I don't have time to explain. Yeah, let's just explain it.
You don't understand. That girl Zoe, she was asking for the impossible. I left her world behind a decade ago. I swore to never go back, and now I can't, even if I wanted to. There are other matters to attend to, other people who depend on me, on us. Whatever it was she was asking for, she'll have to find it somewhere else. Trust me, it's not impossible.
I don't agree. If you hadn't risked your life to save mine, I wouldn't be here now. I wouldn't be fighting on your side, and there'd be a lot more Azadi walking around. You took a chance when you killed those soldiers back then, and it paid off, didn't it? I'm alive, and I'm on your team. It was risky, but it was the right thing to do.
It's not the same thing. This is our world. Whatever goes on in the other world, it doesn't concern us.
I think you're wrong, but it doesn't matter what I think. I'm still just a kid to you, right?
You wanted to kill her!
Bryn.
What? He wanted to kill her, like, off the bat. Can I grab this?
If there's one thing we have enough of, it's weaponry. What we need more of is food, warm clothes, and medicine.
Will you need any assistance tonight, April on?
I'll go alone. There may not be a curfew yet, but the soldiers will still notice 2 or 3 where they would ignore 1.
That is true, and I need to speak with someone who can supply us with the herbs, potions, and medicines we need.
Well, with Torbear in jail and Hamish doing business with the Azadi, Old Town's our best bet, but it closes with the sun.
Tomorrow morning, then, first thing.
Sounds good, but you'll have to go alone. Chuan and Bryn are taking care of the food tomorrow. Vinrime's helping them get in touch with some sympathizers.
So be it. I shall make inquiries in Old Town in the morning. May the stars shine on you and your endeavors tonight, April on. Or what is it you sometimes say? Break a foot?
Break a leg.
but I like May the Stars Shine on You better, Naane.
That's 'cause you don't understand what break a leg means. Okay. I mean, like, I could be totally wrong on what break a leg means, but everything that I've heard from back in Shakespearean times, the curtains were held up by what were called legs. Wait, we're back in the place we started from? That is absurd. But back in Shakespearean time, the thing that held up the curtain were called legs, and break a leg meant that you did such a good job in your performance that they'd have to keep raising and lowering the curtain, causing the legs to become unstable and break. So, that is my understanding of where the term break a leg comes from. It means do so good that so many people cheer that you have to keep taking curtain calls. Look, scaffolding. Hey guys, ignore me. I just want to check out this awesome superstructure, and then I'm going to do a 900 flip off of it onto your head. Oh, but for some odd reason, you're guarding where I need to go up. How's it going, buddy?
Halt, citizen. This area is closed. Please leave immediately. I will not warn you a second time. Get out of here.
Okay. So, how do we want to do this? What are you here for? Nothing. You're just aesthetics. Okay. Maybe if we sneak around the back. A little sneaky sneaky.
I need to find a way onto the scaffolding, but not until I've taken care of that guard.
What are you doing? Alarm! 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 Rebels!
Wow, apparently your buddies over there are deaf.
Need some help here?
Nobody is coming to save you.
We've got an intruder!
I bet we could fight all the way up to the other guards and it wouldn't matter. You done, son. You done. Alright. Up we go. And we're in. Ooh. Somebody left their window
The
open.
door's slightly ajar.
Uh,
If I do that, I'm sure to be noticed.
okay. So, what do we want to do? We don't have anything in our inventory. This place is so pretty. Look at that. With all the walls and everything ringed off. I kind of feel like we're in Attack on Titan. Can we go the other way? No. So we're stuck here. So there has to be something to do up here. We can just murder people. What is your problem, April? Alright, let's look.
She keeps her desk clean. I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad one. That looks appropriately Azadi.
Alright, is there anything else for us to look at? What are we doing here?
That looks appropriately Azadi.
Okay. Can I look at the people?
I can't hear what they're talking about. I need to get closer.
Oh.
The delays are out of my hands, Prophet. Rebel raids in the north have impeded deliveries of the necessary raw materials, and further reinforcements from Sadir are not...
Bring me
I
Skywalker.
understand perfectly. We will finish on time. We have taken on more workers, and we are making progress by the day. We will reclaim the time lost, Prophet. The tower will stand ready for the inauguration. I swear by the Six that I shall not disappoint you.
Let the hate flow forth from you.
Sadir has sent an apostle to take care of that particular problem. They say that he is one of the best, though I have yet to meet him in person. He arrives soon.
Good, I want him to
As
do
you
a
wish,
dance.
Prophet. I will put my most trusted man to the task.
And I want him to rub my nipples with jelly. No, it must be grape or raspberry.
You have made that abundantly clear on several occasions. It will not come to that. I will not fail you. All will be as you have asked, Prophet.
Good. Bring me some more tea.
May the goddess bless your path, Prophet. Her light will wash across this world and cleanse it of evil.
That was strange. I should try and follow him, find out who this mysterious person is.
How convenient you left that door open.
Elisa, bring me my supper. I shall be dining in my office tonight.
Well, considering it's snowing, and it's already night out, I'd say it's pretty late. Should have eaten dinner a while ago. Alright guys, and that's going to do it for this episode of Dreamfall, The Longest Journey. If you liked the episode, leave a like, comments in the section down below, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, follow me on Twitter to find out when all the new videos are coming out, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.